Hi guys, welcome to Core and Soul Pilates. My name is Marietta and this is going to be a full body workout on the mat. I would say it's an all levels class, meaning that beginners are more than welcome. Please just stick to the first level of exercise that I offer. If you're slightly more intermediate and you want to challenge yourself, then try the modifications that I offer and sprinkle throughout the class. But remember guys, please just work to the level that is good for you. Okay, so equipment wise, you just need a mat. When you're sat down in Pilates, if you require some height to help you feel more comfortable, then please grab a block or two. If you don't have blocks like mine, then grab some nice big thick books so you can sit on them, and then also a head pad. So you can just grab a hand towel and fold it over a couple of times if you don't have one like mine. Now here, we're going to start sat on our blocks here. And you're just propped up just high enough so you feel comfortable in your lower back and you're not gripping in the tops of your thighs when you're sat down. Now to begin with, we're going to start with our open and close. So here, just open your arms out and just look to where the wall and the ceiling meet, no higher. Exhale, wrap your arms around you, give yourself a nice big hug looking to your belly button. Inhale, open your arms out, shine your heart forward. Exhale, cross your arms the other way and curl round. Lovely, keep going. Now this is just a great exercise to do, especially if you're sat in front of a desk, because you get to extend and flex the spine, just getting it moving. Nice. So I like to imagine that we've all had the same phone call from Black Swan, the movie. They want us to be extras on the sideline. So guys, we have our wings on. Inhale, open your wings. Exhale, wrap them around you. So just make it big. Make it bold. Lovely. Just channel your inner swan. Give me two more. And one more. Then just restack from tail to head. Lovely. Now here we're going to do a little side bend. So just keep your butt firmly down on your blocks. You're not going to lift up. Okay. So here, just fingers down on the mat. Inhale, lift your right arm up to the ceiling. Press down in your right sitting bone. Then exhale, flex over to the side. Inhale up. Exhale to lower. Now the other side, reaching up with the left arm, press down in your left sitting bone. Exhale, flex over. Inhale up, exhale down. Nice. Give me one more on each side. Plant that right sitting bone, reaching through. Inhale up, exhale down, and then last time, reach up. Press in that left sitting bone, flex through. Inhale up, exhale to lower. Nice. Here we're going to do our spine twist. For this, please keep your nose in line with your breastbone the whole time. Now place your fingertips behind your ears and now slide your shoulders down your back. Imagine you're wearing long dangly earrings and you want to show them off. So you've got a nice long neck here. Now if you feel any tension in your shoulders at all, just draw your elbows slightly closer in to help you keep those shoulders sliding down your back. Now we'll inhale to prepare. Exhale and rotate to one side. Keep your nose in line with that breastbone. And then inhale to center. Then exhale, rotate to the other side. Inhale to center. So keep going. Don't let those shoulders creep up. They slide down your back the whole time. And now focus on growing taller through the top of your head. So it's like you're corkscrewing up to the ceiling on your rotation. Nice. So exhale, inhale to center. Lovely. Give me one more on each side. You center and just lower your arms just for a little break. Now we're going to add a 3 count to this, okay? So come with me guys. Fingertips behind the ears, slide those shoulders down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale and rotate all the way around for 1, release a touch, rotate for 2, release a touch, rotate for 3, then inhale to center. Exhale, rotate to the other side for 1. Grow taller for 2. Grow taller for 3. Inhale to center. And again, exhale, rotate for 1. Release, grow taller for 2. Release for 3. Inhale to center. And again, exhale, rotate for 1. Release for 2. Release for 3. Inhale to center. And then lower those arms down. Lovely. Now here we're going to check in with our Pilates breath. So just place your hands right bang on the very sides of your ribs. Shoulders are relaxed. And now here, we're going to just sit nice and tall. Just close your eyes. And we're just going to let go of any tension we're holding in our body. That doesn't mean we slump. We're still sat and nice and tall, but we just let go of the tension. Now when you're ready, inhale through your nose, breathe into the sides of the ribs. Exhale like you're blowing through a straw. Inhale, breathe in through your nose into the sides. Exhale, blow through your straw, let all the air out. Lovely. Keep going with this breath pattern. So every inhale, your ribs open to the sides, left and right, and you continue to exhale, blowing through the straw. So keep going and just imagine your rib cage is like an accordion, opening out to the sides. Okay, left and right with that inhale. Lovely. Keep going with this breath pattern. Now just slide your left hand below your belly button and leave it there. Now here with one hand on your belly, one on the sides of the ribs, we're now going to focus on your exhale. So as you blow through your straw, I want you to sound like a deflating airbed, an airbed that you're squishing to get the air out, okay? It's a nice long exhale. Good. Keep going with this breath pattern. Now with your exhale, as you blow through your straw, I'm hoping that you feel a slight engagement in your core. That is your transversus abdominis, or TVA for short. And essentially, it's like a belt that wraps around your waist. As you blow through your straw, the belt tightens, flattening your stomach. Now, if you don't feel anything happening in your core on your exhale, that's okay. I've got a cue for you. So inhale, breathe into the sides of the ribs. Exhale, blow through your straw and just pull your belly button away from your hand. Inhale, breathe into the sides. Exhale, blow through your straw and just draw your belly button towards your spine. So inhale, breathe into the sides. Exhale, the belly draws in like you're zipping up on a tight pair of jeans. Just fit in. Breathe into the sides. Exhale, we draw that belly button in and we zip, zip, zip up on those skinny jeans. Lovely. Keep going with this breath pattern. And now we're going to add a gentle lift of our pelvic floor. So pelvic floor is in our pants. It's like an internal lift where we just pull a tissue from a tissue box. That is the nice gentle lift, the effort level, nice and small, that we add to the exhale. Okay, guys? So when you're ready, inhale, breathe into the sides of the ribs. Exhale, blow through your straw, gently lift your pelvic floor, belly flattens. Inhale, let go, breathe into the sides. Exhale, blow through your straw, gently lift your pelvic floor, belly flattens. Inhale, release, breathe into the sides. And again, exhale, blow through your straw, pelvic floor lifts, belly flattens. Inhale, release, breathe into the sides. Now exhale, focus on gently lifting the pelvic floor. Abs are engaged, keep them there. Focus on breathing into the sides. So exhale, blow through your straw, lift the pelvic floor, keep your abs flat. Breathe into the sides. One more. Exhale, blow through your straw, lift the pelvic floor, abs stay here, nice and flat. Breathe into the sides of the ribs. So that there is our full Pilates breath. We will keep using it during the exercises to help us keep that core stability. Okay, now guys, we are going to come to a 4-point kneeling position onto hands and knees, so we can come off the block, and here just have hips directly above your knees. Hands are just a touch forward of your shoulders. Okay, now elbow creases are turned in facing each other. Let them see each other and chat. With our cat stretch, it all starts with the belly button. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your belly button up to the ceiling and push the mat away. Inhale, release your tailbone. You come back to the start, looking straight down at the mat. And again, exhale and scoop. Lift that belly button up, 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 up. Push the mat away. Think angry cat. Inhale to release the tailbone. Come back to the start. And again, exhale, lift that belly button up to the ceiling. And now look at it. Inhale to release your tailbone. Come back. And one more. Exhale and scoop. Be the biggest, baddest, angriest cat you can be. Inhale to release. You come back to the start. Nice. Now here, just slide your shoulders down your back. We're showing off those earrings again. Now, with the hand that is closest to your screen, place the back of that hand against your forehead. It's going to stay there now. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, push the mat away. We're going to lift the elbow up and just look to your elbow. Inhale, you look straight down at the mat. Exhale, push the mat away and lift. Inhale to lower. So keep going, blowing through your straw. Nice. Now we want to increase the distance between the hand that's on the mat and your elbow. To help you do that, push the mat away to help you lift the elbow higher. Good. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look down at the mat, place the hand down. Now here, slide your shoulders down your back. Now place the back of the other hand against the forehead. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, push the mat away, look to your elbow. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. So keep going. Blowing through your straw. And now try and increase the distance between your hand on the mat and your elbow. By pushing the mat away, it just gets a little bit more rotation in the spine. For 4, 3, for 2, and 1. You look down at the mat, place the hand down. Lovely. Now here we're going to lie on our front, okay? So just lie on your belly for me. And here, if you just bring your arms to a W position, so fingertips to elbows are down on the mat, and now slide your elbows all the way down towards your toes. Have your forearms parallel with the mat edge, forming a nice W in those arms. Now your legs can be together or hip distance apart, whatever feels comfortable for you. Nose makes a dot on the mat, and now here, just imagine there's a baby hedgehog underneath your belly button. You do not want to squish it, so those abs are engaged, okay? Now here we're just going to lift up to a hover position, meaning that your nose and arms will lift 2 inches off the mat. That is it, okay? So here, guys, abs are engaged. Inhale, slide your shoulders all the way down your back towards your toes. Exhale, engage your abdominals, and just lift your nose and arms 2 inches off the mat. Inhale to stay. Now exhale, shoot through your head and toes. You're trying to touch both sides of the room as you lower back down. So abs are engaged. Inhale, slide the shoulders down your back towards your toes. Exhale, float nose and arms 2 inches off the mat. Your eye gaze is still straight down. Inhale here. Exhale, shoot through your head and toes. Find that length. Reach, reach, reach as you lower back down. And again, abs are engaged. Inhale, slide the shoulders down your back. Exhale to lift up to a straight line position. Inhale here. Exhale, find me 2 centimeters reach through your head and toes. Grow longer, longer as you lower back down. One more. Abs are engaged. Inhale, slide the shoulders down your back. Exhale to lift up. Shoulders are still sliding down your back. Inhale to stay. Exhale, find that length. Reach through head and toes. You lower back down. Lovely. Now we're going to go skydiving on the cheap. So here, guys, just open your feet to between hip and shoulder distance apart. Completely straighten your legs. If your knees come off the mat, that's absolutely fine. Now here, turn your legs out. So your knees are facing away from each other, heels are facing towards each other. Now what we're going to do, on the exhale, we're just going to float head, arms and legs all off the mat at the same time, and then lower everything down. It's very important to keep the ab connection, so only lift up as high as you can keep your abs engaged. Okay, guys? So legs turned out here, nice and straight. Abs are engaged. Inhale, slide your shoulders down your back towards your toes. Exhale, engage those abdominals some more. Float arms and legs, and head naturally lifts up. Inhale to lower back down. So exhale, engage your abdominals for that core stability. Blowing through your straw, we lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, engage those abdominals, shoulders slide down. We lift on the exhale. Inhale to lower. Let's go 4. Engage those abs. Inhale to lower. For 3. Shoulders sliding down still. For 2. And 1 more. Keep the ab engagement. Inhale to lower. Lovely. Here we're going to push up into a shell stretch. So come on to hands and knees. Have your knees as wide as the mat. Toes are together. Now that hedgehog underneath your belly button has suddenly grown to be massive. So curve around her, sit back onto your heels, scoop around the hedgehog. We don't want to prickle our belly, but we do want to protect her from the rain. So wrap around the hedgehog, fingertips on the mat, shoulders are relaxed. Just look to your belly button. And now take nice deep breaths, breathing into the back of the ribs. And relax on your exhale. Lovely. So stay here and keep breathing. And just imagine there are tiny balloons between each of your vertebrae. When you inhale, you blow up those balloons. And then relax on the exhale. Lovely. By blowing up those balloons on every inhale, what you're doing here is you're stretching your back muscles using the power of your breath. Give me 1 more deep inhale. And then exhale, slide your fingertips towards you, restack from tail to head. Nice. Now here we're just going to lie down on the mat. And if you have your head pad, so if you have a hand towel, just fold it over a couple of times so your face is completely square to the ceiling when your head rests on it. So here we are going to work on our pelvic position, okay? So just imagine there's a little marshmallow underneath the small of your back. We're just going to gently squish it and then arch and lift all the way off the marshmallow. So here, just rock your pelvis back and forth. It's just a free-flowing movement here, and there's no tension anywhere. Just a nice little rock back and forth, and we're just seeing how our pelvis kind of feels, how your lower back feels here. Is it quite stiff, or does it feel fine moving between these 2 points? Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Nice, just come to your resting position, which will be pretty much neutral here with this natural curve. Now guys, we're going to do some hip circles, okay? So still picture that little marshmallow underneath the small of your back. We're going to draw a circle around it with our pelvis. So place your pinky fingers on your hip bones, thumbs on your ribs, middle 3 fingers resting on your belly. Now rock your pelvis off the mat, so you're arching all the way off the marshmallow. Now circle your pelvis round to the right. Your left butt cheek can lift off the mat. Circle your pelvis towards you. Both butt cheeks can lift off the mat. Circle round to the left and then away. And again, we go right, towards, left, and then away. Lovely. Keep going. Just close your eyes. And in your mind's eye, draw the circle to guide your pelvis. Now here, if you just imagine you're on a tropical beach, we are lying down on the sand. The only thing you need to focus on right now is drawing as big a circle as possible with your pelvis around the imprint marshmallow, okay? Your legs can move, your bum can lift off the mat. Shoulders are relaxed here, let go of any tension there. And with your eyes closed, also let go of your eyeballs, no gripping. Good. Now guys, I want a perfect donut indentation around the imprint marshmallow. So draw that perfect circle in the sand. Reach for every diagonal. I want a full moon. Lovely. Let's go 2. And then 1. Nice. Now let's change direction. Rock the pelvis away from you, arching off the marshmallow. Now circle round to the left. Right butt cheek can lift off the mat. Lift the pelvis all the way, circle it towards you, then circle round to the right and then away. And again, we go left, towards, right and away. So keep going, and I'm hoping this is beginning to feel easier for you. So with that, can you draw an even bigger circle in the sand? Reaching for every diagonal. Shoulders are relaxed. Good. So here we're just freeing up the movement in our lower back and pelvis. Should just feel nice. Let's make the circle a little bit bigger. For 2. And then 1. And then you come back to your resting position. Good. Now here we're going to focus on our imprint. So now we are mindfully going to squish that little marshmallow underneath the small of our back. So pinkies on front hip bones, thumbs on ribs. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, engage your abdominals, and now try and lower the small of your back down and gently squish that marshmallow. Inhale, release, come back to neutral. You restore the natural curve in the small of your back. And again, exhale and imprint, engage those abdominals. We try and squish the marshmallow. You may not touch the mat, that is absolutely fine. Inhale, release, come back to neutral, restoring the natural curve. And again, exhale, engage your abdominals and imprint. Now stay here, tap the tops of your thighs and your bum. We're just checking that these muscles are completely relaxed. You are just using your abdominals to imprint. Inhale, release back to neutral. And then one more, exhale, rock your pelvis back, hip bones move towards your thumbs, so to your ribs. Inhale, you release, and we come back to that neutral position, pinkies slide away from thumbs, so ribs rock away. Sorry, hips rock away from ribs. I always get them mixed up. Now here, we're going to work on our imprint. So guys, overlap your hands one on top of the other, place them behind your head. Elbows are just off the mat. Now slide your shoulders down. We're going to show off your earrings here. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, engage your abdominals and squish that marshmallow down. Keep your imprint. Just inhale in head nod. Tiny drop of the chin. Exhale, curl all the way up, lift your head and shoulders off the mat and just look straight between your thighs. Now inhale, lift one leg into tabletop, so shin is parallel to the floor, knees above the hip. Inhale here. Exhale, we're just going to straighten the leg on the diagonal. Inhale, keep your leg straight, bring it all the way towards you. Exhale, lower the leg down. Inhale, come back to tabletop, stopping at that 90-degree bend. And again, exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, leg all the way towards. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, stop at that 90. And again, curling up a touch more. Exhale to straighten and lower. Inhale, leg towards. Exhale to lower. Inhale back to tabletop. 2 more times. Exhale, push away a wall of marshmallow. Inhale, leg towards. Exhale, squish a marshmallow down. Inhale back to the tabletop. And again, push away the wall of marshmallow. Inhale, leg towards. Exhale, squish the marshmallow. Come back to tabletop. Guys, you can stay here at this level. If you would like to work a touch harder, inhale. Exhale, lift the other leg to tabletop and leave it there. Don't let it come towards you, it stays in tabletop. Now inhale to prepare. Exhale, same leg, lowers. Inhale, leg towards. Exhale, squish that marshmallow down. Inhale, return to tabletop. Staying curled up. Exhale to straighten. Inhale, leg towards. Exhale to lower. Inhale back to tabletop. And again, exhale, straighten. Keep this leg where it is. Inhale, leg towards. Exhale to lower. Inhale back to tabletop. One more. Curl up a touch more. Exhale. Inhale, leg towards. Exhale to lower. Inhale back to tabletop. Curl up a touch more. Then lower your head down. Hug your knees in. And have a little wiggle side to side. Good. We're now going to work the other side. So place both feet down, overlap your hands one on top of the other. Again, behind the head, elbows just off the mat, slide your shoulders down, show off your earrings. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, engage your abdominals and imprint. Inhale, a tiny head nod. Exhale, curl all the way up, look straight between your thighs. Inhale, lift the other leg into tabletop. Exhale, straighten the leg on the diagonal. Inhale, leg all the way towards. Exhale, squish that marshmallow down to the mat. Stop at that 90-degree bend. Exhale, inhale, leg towards. Back to tabletop. And again, leg towards. Back to tabletop. If you can, curl up a touch more and stay there. Leg towards. Back to tabletop. One more here. Leg towards. Back to tabletop. You can stay at this level if you're coming with me. Inhale, exhale, lift the other leg to tabletop, leave it there. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, same leg on the diagonal. Inhale, leg towards. Exhale to lower. Inhale back 3 more times. Inhale, leg towards. Back to tabletop and 2. Last one. Leg towards. Back to tabletop. Curl up a touch more. Lower the head down. Hug your knees in. Have a beautiful wiggle side to side. Nice. Hoping you're feeling those abdominals. Now here we're going to do our hip rolls. So for this, place your feet down and slide your head pad above you as we do not need it. Okay. Now bring your feet together and all the way close to your seat. Here, I'll just shimmy down a little further actually so you can see me. So my hands will mimic my feet motion as well. So we're going to walk the heels out once to the sides and then align your toes to your heels. Now your feet are hip distance apart. Imagine you're holding a little ruler horizontally between your knees. You don't drop the ruler, you don't snap the ruler. You keep hold of that little ruler so your feet, knees and hips stay in 2 parallel lines the whole time. So knees stay the same distance apart. Now, we're wearing a medallion, show it off. You are wide across those collarbones as you love the bling. Arms are long and by your sides. For hip rolls, just inhale to prepare. Exhale, rock your pelvis back so you lie on that marshmallow. Press down into your feet and now peel your spine nice and smoothly up off the mat. We're aiming to be in a straight line from knees to armpits. Inhale here, exhale, press down into your feet and now melt through your spine. Let each section of your spine touch the mat. You roll over the marshmallow and then come back to neutral with a natural curve. And again, inhale. Exhale, rock your pelvis back, press down into your feet and peel your spine like you're peeling sellotape up off a mat, nice and smooth. Abs are engaged, breathe into the sides of the ribs. Exhale, press down into your feet, now melt through. Think of a bike chain. I want one vertebra at a time touching the mat. Even as you roll through imprint, you come back to neutral. And again, inhale. Exhale, rock the pelvis back, press down into your feet, keep hold of that horizontal ruler and lift up to your bridge position. Now guys, we're going to stay here, so please keep breathing. Now, lengthen the tips of your ears away from your toes. We've got a nice long neck here. Shoulders are relaxed and shoulders stay put. Can you believe it? The doorbell goes. All right, guys, I'm back. So where were we? Shoulders are nice and relaxed and staying put where they are on the mat. Now, I do want you to intend your kneecaps over your toes. I know that sounds strange, so run with me here. You are walking two dogs on a lead. Okay, your dogs have spotted a squirrel. They're going to try and chase the squirrel, but at this moment in time, you are standing still. Your shoulders stay exactly where they are on the mat. Your kneecaps are your dogs. They are trying to shoot over those toes to chase the squirrel. Now, I'm hoping you feel the tension of the dog lead in your glutes. That's what we're after here. Inhale to prepare, exhale, press down into your feet, and now slowly melt through your spine. One link at a time, touching the mat. You roll through imprint, then come back to neutral. And again, inhale, exhale, rock the pelvis back, press down into your feet and peel up to your beautiful bridge position. Now here, shoulders are relaxed. Intend those kneecaps over those toes, but listen to your knees. If it's too much for them, back the dogs off. Just let them be mildly curious, okay? Now here, guys, just float your arms up to the ceiling, palms facing each other. Now exhale, scissor your arms, one overhead, one towards your toes. Inhale, cross the arms midair. Exhale, scissor the other way. So inhale to cross, exhale to reach away. Keep going. And just press down into your feet to help you keep your hips up. They stay where they are. They're going to want to sink down, but do not let them. We hold this beautiful bridge position. Now, guys, you can stay here at this level. That is absolutely fine. If you would like to work a touch harder, as your arms cross midair, lift up both heels. As the arms reach away, lower the heels down. So inhale, cross and lift. Exhale, reach away and lower. Lovely. Keep going, blowing through your straw, and keep sending those kneecaps over those toes. I call this the slow burn. Your glutes are slowly on fire. We are cooking on gas. Nice. Now, when you lift your heels up, make sure you're pressing into your big toes so your ankles lift nice and central and they're not rolling out. Lovely. Now, if you'd like to work harder, just keep the heels lifted and just work the arms. Make sure your hips are staying up. And here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Float your arms up to the ceiling. Now, I want everyone's heels lifted. Keep them lifted. Inhale. Now, exhale. Press down into the balls of your feet and super slowly melt through your spine, one link at a time, touching the mat. You roll back to neutral, lower the arms, lower the heels, give your bum a nice round of applause. Lovely. Now here, we're going to work on our roll up, just the half. So straighten those legs and have your head pad underneath your head. And now for this exercise, guys, we are wearing our earrings and medallion. We're wide across those collarbones. Those shoulders are going to drop away from your ears. Now, toes are pointing up to the ceiling. Now, just imagine you're ready for a play sucker punch in the belly. You've asked me to get to test out your abs with a little play punch, so your abs are just nice and gently engaged, ready for that sucker punch. Now here, just reach your arms overhead and imagine you're holding a pole. Snap the pole in half to stabilize your shoulders. Now here, inhale, float your fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, drop your chin. You're just going to curl up, looking and reaching to your toes. Shoulders are dropped, be wide across those collarbones. Inhale here, then exhale, slowly and controlled, lower down, head returns, arms are now overhead. Snap the pole in half. Inhale, arms to the ceiling. Exhale, drop the chin, curl up, be wide across those collarbones, shoulders are dropped. Inhale, exhale to lower down, nice and controlled. And again, snap the pole in half. Inhale, arms to the ceiling. Exhale, drop the chin. We curl up, earrings on show. Inhale, exhale to lower back down. Lovely, and one more, snap the pole in half. Inhale, arms to the ceiling. Exhale, drop the chin, curl up, reach, reach, reach to those toes. Inhale here, exhale to lower down, nice, slow and controlled. Good. Just circle your arms now by your sides, and here we're going to work on our obliques. So just bend your knees for me. Place your fingertips behind your ears. Elbows are just off the mat. Now slide those shoulders down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, drop your chin, curl all the way up, look straight between your thighs, then rotate towards me, let your elbow touch down, and now reach your hand across your body to the outside of the opposite knee. Inhale, lower the head back down, fingertips return. Now the other side, inhale, exhale, drop the chin, curl all the way up through the middle first, then rotate, elbow touches down, and then reach to the outside of the opposite knee. Inhale to lower back down, fingertips return. So keep going. Exhale, drop the chin, curl up straight through the middle, then rotate, elbow touches down, then reach. Nice. Now a key thing, I want you to pay attention to your bum. On the rotation, as you reach across your body, do not let your butt cheek lift up off the mat. I want an equal pressure across your sitting bones. So really, from the belly button down, we don't look like we're moving. We're just twizzling the top half of our body here. Obliques are working to rotate the rib cage. Nice, guys. Now keep going and imagine the keys to your favorite car are dangling to the outside of your knee. If you touch those car keys, you win the car. So keep that equal pressure across your sitting bones and reach for your life for those car keys. In this economy, we need all the money we can get. I'm hoping you feel those abs kick in a little bit more with the more that you reach. Lovely. If you would like to work a touch harder, on your next rotation, just look to the elbow that touches down on the mat as you reach for the car keys. Just an eye glance alone helps you work your abdominals, and I always find that fascinating. So just where you look helps you work a touch harder. And if you want to work a bit harder still, on your inhale, stay curled up, look straight between your thighs, and then rotate to the other side. Nice. Keep blowing through your straw, working to the level that's good for you. Give me 2 more on each side. 1 more on each side. And when you're nice and even, lower your head down and you can hug those knees in. Have a little wiggle. Lovely. Now here, place your hands behind your knees. Use your legs to help you roll up to a sitting position. Now we're going to come to a 4-point kneeling position onto hands and knees. And I would suggest that you roll over the top of your mat and place your palms on the mat, knuckles and fingers off the edge. It just helps increase the angle at the wrist. Now, elbow creases are turned in facing each other. Let them see each other and chat. Show off your medallion here. Feet and knees are between hip and shoulder distance apart, and hips are directly above those knees. Now guys, we have our skinny jeans on. We are zipped up. Remember, they are half a size too small. Now we're going to do some glute exercises here. So imagine you have a tea tray on your back. Every single teacup is full to the brim. You cannot spill, guys. You are a solid wooden table and just your leg is going to move. So showing off your medallion, skinny jeans on, inhale to prepare. Exhale, slide one leg straight. Inhale here. Now exhale, just lift the leg just in line with your body, no higher, just in line. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift in line with your body. Inhale to lower. Keep going. Now make sure you blow through your straw. We want that ab connection, because if I lose it, you can see here the belly dips. The leg sometimes can lift higher here, and that tea tray is completely smashed. So zip up on the skinny jeans, and it is just the leg that moves. Nice. Now each time you lift your leg, just reach through your toes. You're trying to hit the doorbell on the wall behind you. The more you reach through your toes, the more you're going to feel that glute on your lead leg. Lovely. Keep blowing through your straw. For 3, 2, and 1. Leave the leg there. Now here, just flex your ankle and then point your toe. Flex and point. So that's the movement here. Now guys, I just want you to check. Are you leaning to the side where your hand and knee are down? If you feel that, just try and center yourself a little bit more. So just imagine there's an electrical fence right next to you. It is 0.5 centimeter away. If you lean into it, you're going to get zapped. So we are nice and centered. Remember, you're a solid wooden table and just the leg is moving here. Lovely. Give me one more. And then bend that knee. Sit back. I'm being nice. I'm giving you a little bit of a break. Take a nice deep breath. And then come back to your 4-point kneeling position. Nice. So inhale here. Exhale, slide the leg straight, lift it just in line with your body. Now, inhale, flex your ankle, keep it flexed. Exhale, pull your heel towards your bum. See how my knee has stayed in the same position? Inhale to straighten the leg. Exhale, knee stays the same height, you pull the heel in. Inhale to straighten. So blow through your straw. Just the lower half of the leg is moving now. Keep the knee at the same height. And imagine your heel is pulling against an elastic band. You have to pull against the band to bring your heel towards your bum. It just helps you work your hamstrings a little bit more. Keep blowing through your straw. Nice. Show off your medallion. And make sure you're not leaning into your electrical fence. You're nice and centered. Good. Give me one more. Now leave your knee in a 90-degree bend, sole of the foot facing the ceiling. Inhale, exhale to pulse up. Inhale to lower, exhale to pulse up. So 2-inch kick up here. Do not let go of your abdominals. See what I'm doing here? This is not good. Blow through your straw. Just the leg moves. Now you should be feeling your glute working here. So let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You lower down. Sit back onto your heels. Give your wrists a little break. Take a nice deep breath. And now here we're going to work the other side. So feet and knees between hip and shoulder distance, so hip distance apart. Show off your medallion. Skinny jeans are on. We're zipped up. Take a nice deep breath. And now here we're going to work the other side. So pause it there. Take a nice deep breath and then come back to your 4-point kneeling position. Take a nice deep breath and then come back to your 4-point kneeling position. We're going to work the other side. So showing off your medallion, skinny jeans on, tea tray on your back. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, slide the other leg straight behind you. Inhale. Then exhale, lift the leg just in line with your body. Inhale to lower the toes down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Nice. Keep blowing through your straw. Abs are zipped up. And just look straight down at the mat with a nice long neck. Reach for that doorbell on the wall behind you. Through your toes. And just make sure you're not leaning to the side where your hand and knee are down. I have the electrical fence right here on my right hand side as my left leg is doing all the work here. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Leave your leg there in the air. We're just going to flex the ankle, point the toe. Flex and point. That is it. So make sure you're showing off your medallion. Abs can be engaged. Just breathe into the sides of the ribs here. And reach for the doorbell through your heel and your toes. For 2 and 1. Then just bend your knees, sit back, take a breath, and then come back to your 4-point kneeling position. Feet and knees between hip distance apart, showing off your medallion. Inhale, exhale, slide the legs straight, then lift it in line with your body. We're going to inhale, flex the ankle. Exhale, pull that heel towards your bum. Inhale to straighten the leg, exhale to pull in. So keep going, blowing through your straw. And what is really common is that when people bring the heel in, their knee lowers down. So make sure your knee stays the same height, and it is just the lower half of your leg that you are moving. Pull against that elastic band. Feel your abdominals engage or that belt tighten around your waist as you blow through your straw. For 3, 2, and 1. Last exercise. Knee in that 90-degree bend. Inhale. Exhale to pulse 2 inches up. Inhale to lower. Abs are engaged. Belt is on. Showing off your medallion. Glute is on fire. I'm there with you guys. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee down. Sit back onto your heels. Take nice deep breaths. On your next exhale, slide your fingertips towards you. Restack from tail to head. Give me some disco flashing lights with your wrists just to shake out those wrists. Whoopa. Lovely. Nice. Now here, we are going to lie down on the mat with your head pad. And we're going to switch it up. We're going to go work on our abdominals again. So here, just lie down, showing off your medallion. Arms are long and by your sides. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, engage your abdominals and imprint. Inhale, lift one leg into tabletop. Exhale, imprint some more. Lift the other leg to tabletop and zip your legs together. Now, do you see here that I've got that 90-degree angle at the hip and the knee? So my knees aren't close to my chest, nor are they too far away. That is too intense. So we want the 90-degree angle at hip and knee here. Keeping the imprint, shoulders are relaxed. Arms are long and by your sides. Now, if you're finding it hard to keep your imprint, what you can do is just sit on your hands, and that helps you keep that imprint, okay? So just do what works for you here, guys. So inhale to prepare. Exhale and squeeze your legs together. Ankles, knees, inner thighs, shoulders are relaxed. Inhale to release the squeeze. Exhale and squeeze for me. Inhale to release. Exhale and squeeze. Imagine you are crushing walnuts. Inhale to release. Exhale and squeeze. There's no tension in the neck and shoulders. Inhale to release. Nice. Again, exhale and squeeze. I want those walnuts crushed to dust. Inhale to release. One more. Exhale and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale to release. Hug your knees in. Have a little wiggle. Nice, guys. You can stay at this level. That is absolutely fine. If you would like to come with me, we're just going to add a movement to the leg pattern, okay? So I'll just swivel a bit on an angle so you can see my legs a touch better. So here, we're just going to send the legs out into tabletop, keeping the imprint. Shoulders are relaxed. So here, we're going to inhale, open the knees, toes are together. On the exhale, straighten those legs to a V position and they're turned out. Then inhale, connect the toes. Then exhale, bring the knees together. We're back in our tabletop. And again, inhale to open the knees. Exhale, straighten those legs and they're turned out, knees facing away from each other. Inhale, connect the toes. Exhale, knees connect. Keeping your imprint the whole time. If you need to sit on your hands, please do so. Inhale to open the knees. Exhale, shh. Inhale to close. Exhale, draw the knees in. And again, inhale, open the knees. Exhale, straighten those legs. Inhale, bring the toes together. Exhale, knees together. Nice. We'll do two more. If you want to, we're going to add some flexion. So here, if you're coming with me, overlap your hands, place them behind your head, elbows just off the mat, slide those shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, drop the chin, curl all the way up, looking straight between your thighs. Now here, shoulders are dropped, show off your medallion, your earrings rather. Now here, we're going to inhale, open the knees, exhale, legs straight turned out. Exhale, we connect the toes, inhale back. And again, inhale, open those knees, exhale, straighten the legs. Inhale, closing those toes. Exhale, knees connect, curl up a touch more. Lower the head down, hug your knees in. And don't mind Archer. So guys, here, just place your feet down on the mat, slide your head pad above you. We do not need it. Now here, again, bring your feet together and all the way close to your seat, to your bum. Now we'll walk out the heels once, align your toes to your heels. And here again, we're holding that little horizontal ruler between our knees. Now show off your medallion, arms are long and by your sides. And now press big toe, little toe and heel into the mat. So you've got a nice even pressure across those 3 points in your feet. For our shoulder bridge, just inhale to prepare. Exhale, press down into your feet, simply lift your bum straight up off the mat to your beautiful bridge position, straight line from knees to armpits. Inhale here, then exhale, lower the bum straight back down. And again, inhale, exhale, press down into your feet, lift your bum up. Shoot those kneecaps over your toes, inhale to stay, exhale, lower the bum straight back down. So no rolling in the spine, we're just hinging at the hip. And again, inhale, exhale, press down into your feet and lift up. Inhale to stay, exhale to lower. And again, inhale, exhale, press down into your feet, we lift up. Inhale to stay, exhale, lower the bum down. Now we're going to change it to a 2-breath pattern. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, press down into your feet, lift up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift, keeping hold of the horizontal ruler. Inhale to lower. So keep going. Shoulders are relaxed. Intend those kneecaps over your toes. And now here, on your exhale, I would like you to draw your sitting bones together towards your tailbone. So your sitting bones move towards each other as you lift your hips up. And on your inhale, you release that squeeze as you lower down. So exhale, sitting bones draw together. Inhale, release as you lower. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your bridge, stay here, shoulders are relaxed, lengthen the tips of your ears away from your toes. Think about those kneecaps, can you send them over those toes? Now here, inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your right heel, just the heel, pressing into your big toe, and you inhale to lower. Exhale, lift the left heel, pressing into the big toe, you inhale to lower. So keep going. You exhale to lift, inhale to lower, then switch. Shoulders are relaxed, guys. Keep your hips up. Don't let your bum sink to the mat. Now, the more you intend those kneecaps over those toes, the more you feel your glutes. But remember, listen to your knees. If you need to back off the dogs, that is absolutely fine. Now, guys, you can stay here at this level. That is totally fine. If you want to work just a touch harder, have both heels down, then exhale, lift up both heels. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Remember to press into your big toes so your ankles are lifting centrally here, no rolling out. Shoulders are relaxed. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the heels down, lower your bum straight down, hug those knees in, have a little wiggle, side to side. Nice. Now we're approaching the finale. So hands underneath your knees, use your legs to help you roll up to a sitting position. Now here we're going to do our cat stretch. So elbow creases are turned in facing each other, hands are just a touch forward of your shoulders. Remember, it all starts with the belly button. So inhale, exhale, lift that belly button up, push the mat away and look to your belly button. Inhale to release. Exhale and scoop. Think angry cat. Inhale to release. And again, exhale, lift that belly button up, 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 up to the ceiling. Inhale to release. One more. Exhale and scoop. Curl your tail between your legs. Inhale to release. Nice. Now, roll over the top of your mat, palms on, knuckles and fingers off, just to protect those wrists again. Now here, hips above those knees. Now zipper your knees and feet together. Toes are curled under. Skinny jeans are on, guys. We are zipped up. Remember, they're a half a size too small. Show off your medallion. Look straight down at the mat with a nice long neck. Now for our leg pull front prep, we're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, engage your abdominals. Lift your knees just 2 inches off the mat. That is it. Inhale here. Now we're going to exhale and lower down for a count of 3, 2, and 1. Gently touch down. And again, inhale to prepare. Exhale, engage your abdominals and lift up. Knees 2 inches off the mat. Nice. We're going to stay here, so keep breathing for me, showing off your medallion. Now, if you want to, lift one foot off the mat, place it straight back down. Then lift the other foot up, place it straight back down. Inhale to stay. Exhale to lower down onto a tray of eggs, nice and gentle, for a count of 4, 3, 2, and 1. Touch down. Nice, guys. We just have one more left. So inhale. Exhale, engage your abdominals, lift up, showing off your medallion. Now here, guys, you can stay here, just keep breathing. If you want to come with me, keep your knees 2 inches off the mat and just send your bum towards your heels like you're ready to pounce forward. Then slowly bring your hips above your knees again. And we'll do that one more time. So just sit back, ready to pounce. Then slowly return hips above those knees. Now zip up on those skinny jeans, show off your medallion. Inhale. Exhale, let's lower down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Touch down, uncurl your toes, sit back, take a nice deep breath. And then exhale, slide your fingertips towards you, restack from tail to head. Give me disco flashing lights with those wrists. Lovely. Now here, if you just sit back on top of your blocks or block, and just sit cross-legged for me, hands resting on top of your thighs here. Just inhale, exhale, drop your chin and just round through the spine looking to your belly button. Inhale to stay, exhale, restack from tail to head looking straight ahead. Inhale, gently press your hands into the top of your thighs and look to where the wall and ceiling meet. And now exhale, look straight ahead. And again, inhale, exhale, drop the chin round through the spine. Inhale to stay, exhale, restack from tail to head looking straight ahead. Inhale, press the hands into the knees, shine your heart forward. Exhale, look straight ahead. And again, inhale to prepare. Exhale, drop your chin round through the spine. Inhale to stay. Exhale, restack from tail to head. Inhale, press those hands into your legs, shine your heart forward. And exhale, look straight ahead. Now just close your eyes. Inhale. Big sigh. Deep inhale. Big sigh. One more, biggest breath. Big sigh. And guys, we are done. Excellent work. I hope you enjoyed this workout.